Hey, everybody, welcome to the Members Lounge at the State Capitol on the House side. And we're here with State Representative Emily Chenevert, I forgot,
66.
District
That's right.
66.
Southeast Baton Rouge, St. George, City of
Okay.
St. George. Yes.
And you're the author of HCR 26, the
Yes.
Prenatal Development Education Resolution that is moving through the Capitol, should in the coming days be on the House floor.
That's right.
Tell me a little bit about that legislation and why you're passionate about passing it.
Absolutely. Well, it's an honor to be able to share this with everyone watching and listening. And what's fascinating is that someone had sent me some information about what some other states were doing, and then I know I kind of reached out to you, and there were some discussions being had, and so it was a perfect timing on
Absolutely.
this. And I think what's important in this bill that really focuses on human development and just encouraging our State Board of Education, or BESI is what I like to say,
Right.
to consider putting this within standards for science, or wherever they feel it's the best place, so that we can see and visually see like a 3D or a video of that human development for young people. And I think it adds value to humanity. And I always say that if we can understand where we came from, and there's a lot of differences in the world, and we look different and feel different and think differently, but there's one thing that can unite us, is that how we are developed, how we are in the womb. And I think that does unite us. And so I hope that we can help students understand that more.
That's awesome. And when the bill was in committee, there was an OBGYN, Dr. Johnny Volz, and I love what he said is that he shows ultrasounds to people, obviously, who are his patients, and he shows them the 9-week ultrasound, and he says that here's the feet and the legs and everything, and they say, wait, it looks like a baby.
That's
I
right.
thought, you sure I'm this early or something like that? And that was a great look at it, because just people don't know about the development of the unborn child in the womb.
It's right. And I think that it's so important for women and for men as well. I know I mentioned in committee today how I was telling my son about the bill, and he loves family and loves babies. And I said, let me show you a video.
Oh.
And he's 10. And it was an age appropriate video.
Sure.
And he got to see how from the brain, the spinal cord, the legs, the heartbeat. And he said, Mom, that's when I could hear you talk to me.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
I think it is really a way, in a very scientific way, to help students understand that this is a life, and that life is seen and can be heard by the heartbeat in that visual, in that video. So I hope that can help with that.
Absolutely. Well, I think it's going to make a big impact, and as it goes through the process, so Bessie is going to be encouraged
Yes.
to put it into
Yes.
standards, and we hope, with working with Bessie, that in time the proper fetal development education will be in public schools. That's the ultimate goal of the bill, right?
That is the ultimate goal. And we love to do it because that is the way we do when it comes to our standards, no matter what the process is that we want them to kind of speak into that. And so I think that our job is to see what is the will of the legislature. That's what these that's what this process is about. So we get to go to the House side and the Senate side, and then we present it to them and say, this is the will of the legislature. We would like your input on this, but we'd really like to see this happen.
Awesome. Well, we're looking forward to the bill as it goes through the Capitol here, the next steps. We appreciate your leadership for life here in this building. Always an honor to work with you.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Awesome. Well, from the State Capitol, we hope everyone has a great day.